So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen. Howard is out there at Pau Gasol. Ilgauskas, good.
I'll tell you what, poor defense can make an offensive player look unstoppable.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Steve Nash is checked in for Ron Artest. Miami on D. It's a 5-point game. Back to Nash. Gasol backing down. Outside for Kobe. Jacks up the triple. Again, the miss by Kobe. Lakers are a good defensive team last year. Clark holding their opponents to just 33% shooting from beyond the arc. We know the three-point shot is the great equalizer. To have that kind of three-point defense speaks volumes.
It really does, and that led the league in that particular category, Kevin. Teams that rely heavily on the three-ball really struggled against the Lakers, and I think part of that was the length. The Lakers able to get out and challenge that three-point line, and everybody is conscious of making that a key part of what they do defensively.
That's a good point. Fades away. Pass to Howard. So it's Miami now. And it's Wade slamming it down.
Great D leads to easy offense.
The Lakers trail. Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Nash. Here's Gasol. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And they get it. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Howard. Kobe's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Chalmers gets the weight. Up high and down hard.
The way this man can flush it is one of the reasons he's so much fun to watch.
Well, does he ever show us anything less? He's so dependable.
Always on top of his game.
Howard misses. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Kobe against Chalmers. Ilgauskas. And here we go with Steve Nash. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Mr. Perfect. And another three for the Lakers.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Timeout called the Heat. Jack is checked in for the Lakers. Hill comes in for Pau Gasol. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Ilgauskas. Miller comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Bosh. 6 points for him. Baseline jumper. A little long, but it goes in. Bosh has got 8 points. While taking the most shots per game in his career last season, Clark Bosh also had the best field goal percentage of his career.
And that's impressive. I mean, when you increase in volume, a lot of times that percentage will go down, but it speaks to Bosh's savvy, IQ, and discipline as a guy who took good shots consistently.
So his career definitely is ascending.
Oh, God, he's very much at the prime with a lot of good basketball ahead.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, Kevin, the Heat with their talented trio are no doubt going to be a tough matchup all season long. Dwayne Wade said, "I feel sorry for whoever has to guard us." But he also added one thing that people might not realize. He said, "We know that we can be the best defensive team that this league has ever seen." With Wade and LeBron both making NBA All-Defense last season and Bosh a long athletic forward, guys, he may have a pretty good point there.
Unlimited potential, Doris. Thank you very much. Lakers leading by 4. Back to Bosh, who really was counted on a lot last season by that Toronto team.
What a high flyer this fellow is. I mean, fancy moves like that are purely second nature for him.
If we see something more impressive than that tonight, I'll be shocked, Frank.
Yours truly would be too.
Timeout called the Heat. stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten inside as much as they did earlier in the game. And I think they've got to get back to that.
Mr. Perfect. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Miller outside. And again, Miami with the triple. Now Hill. Not on the scoreboard yet. And here's Kobe. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Wade is covering. Hill. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on Mike Miller.
Good smart foul there to stop the easy dunk.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Clark, considering the Heat were a team with so many free agents, a lot of whom knew they might not be coming back, they had remarkable chemistry in their locker room.
Yeah, I think that's a credit to the character of the players, but also the coaching staff. But they did a great job of playing unselfishly and focusing on wins over individual numbers. And I think you'd have to give a lot of that credit to the leadership of Dwayne Wade, quite honestly, Kevin.
Down the Heat, making a change here. And Wade slams it in.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team, you have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays and shoot with the slam.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
A little added pizzazz.
Here's Chalmers. 2:42 left in the half. Kobe with the steal. The Lakers in the lead. Wade picks him up. Here's Shaq. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two. And Clark, it looks like Shaquille O'Neal is trying to find the fountain of youth. Always looking for a way to stay in the league, better his play, and keep going.
Yeah, well, no surprise there. He's kind of a creative guy. Imagine that we'll have tie-dyed jerseys next when it comes to Shaquille looking for that elusive fountain of youth.
But they get it back. Here's Chalmers. 5 on the clock. 3 on the clock. Another block. Back to Nash. Pass to Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And seeing Kobe out there, you think about how he signed a 3-year contract extension last season.
Yeah, I think the deal made sense for both him and the Lakers, Kevin. Another window for a championship is certainly open, and they feel like they can get it done a few more times under his leadership.
And the next collective bargaining agreement may limit the size of contracts. So Clark, a lot of the players, Kobe and Cleveland, lock those contracts in right now.
Yeah, it certainly gives you a sense of maybe having some control in an environment where there is some economic uncertainty right now.
Makes a lot of sense. The Heat trail by 8. Chalmers with it. He dumps it off. Here's Bosch. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Bosch posted career highs last season in points, rebounds, and field goal percentage. That's impressive. He really came up big going into free agency.
Good season, didn't it?
Very strong.
A different look for Miami. Nate Robinson's checked in for Miller. LeBron comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. And so Bosch nails both of them. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point lead. Nash outside. Kept alive. Pass to Shaq. And stolen by LeBron.
He telegraphed it, and the defense was able to pick it off.
Here's Arroyo, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Shaq. He's got 8. And Clark, when you talk about Chris Bosh, he really hit the weights prior to the season. How much of a difference do you think that made in his game?
You know, I found whenever I trained hard and lifted weights, more than anything else, It was the confidence you gained from going through that kind of rigorous preparation. You just had a different mindset. That work created in your attitude an aggressiveness and a strength. And great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Deflects the pass. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's now got 8 points. Mr. Perfect misses the trade. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Bosh. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Shaq, and the first one drops. And so Bosh nails both of them. And the Lakers have possession.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
The tray. Shot's good. He's got 15.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
From deep LeBron, and that's not going to fall for him. And that concludes the first half. More from Los Angeles after this.